iPhone, you'll have to go back to the Prism Live Studio mobile app to control these features as well as see your chat. But now another thing that's also important is the face cam. This feature is set to come back in the early part of 2024 for Android, but as for iPhone, there isn't any set timeline for this feature due to developer limitations. Once you've decided you're finished with your live stream, all you need to do is head back to the
Yo. It's looking good. It's looking good.
You're here. Asti, go prepare some refreshments for our distinguished guests.
Yo. Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo. Oh! Let's go. Yo. Oh! That's crazy. Yo. Oh! That's crazy. Oh my god.
Seek him out with a heart of simple honesty. Do not try to test him, and you will find him. Do not lose faith in him, and he will inevitably show himself to you.
All right, so I'm gonna be dreaming.
I often dream of fire, of a blaze sweeping through Javriel. Everything completely burned up in this fire, and even Bellefontaine is unable to escape.
And even Bellefontaine. Alright, I'm about to do chapter 5, mission 2. I guess I'll do chapter 5, mission 1. I'll start from there. Let that play a read. Hell yeah, man. Yo. So dope. This shit is dope.
O fleeting time and blissful sight, let us partake in the wine in view of moonlight.
You're in the mood for drinking today, Master.
It's a rare moment of relaxation in this eternal summer. Enjoying some homemade wine is a joy of a fleeting life. Speaking of which, you treated me to a bowl of wine in the Western region over a decade ago. You were young back then, but now you can drink with me. So, would you like a glass as well?
Thank you, Master, but I've never had an appreciation of wine.
I'll enjoy the wine on my own.
I'll have wine on my own. Sour takes a sip of wine and continues reciting poetry.
Though the world's vastness eludes my sight, time's toll on life shines clear and bright. In the feast of nature's bounty, bear's paw grants girth, while slender grace is found in the frog's agile mirth, where dwells the divine Lord in realms unknown. Does the immortal one grace
So I'm gonna let the
existence's
story
throne?
go. I will read
In the
for parts
eastern
that's,
sky, Romu's embrace,
It's not being voiced.
where the
I'm gonna
Julon
do
resides
chapter
with
5,
radiant grace.
and then I'm gonna
With blade's
what's
swift
it called?
dance, I
I'm gonna do some
sever
of the
its
in-game
limbs,
content.
consume its flesh, quelling its whims. No more it soars beneath daylight's gleam, nor hides in night's veil a vanishing dream. Old souls endure, death's grip they defy. Youth's tears withheld, their sorrows shy.
This is a poem called Fleeting Days, written by an ancient poet, I believe.
Indeed. Do you understand the meaning of this poem?
I'm not well educated, so I can only try to interpret it literally. The poem reflects on the fleeting nature of time and the brevity of life. The poet laments and wonders if there truly exists a god who does not rely on grains for sustenance. Legend has it that there is a colossal tree named Ruomu in the eastern skies, beneath which rests Julong,
Hey man,
a dragon that controls
if
the
you can hear
cycle
me,
of
write
day
it in
and
the
night,
chat.
with its eyes opening
reply to
and
me in the
closing.
chat, sir, so I get some chat today going.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
the
I
poet
can read
whimsically
what you're
imagines
saying
that
on,
if he were to sever its
what's this
feet
shit
and
called?
consume
Unless you ain't in
flesh,
it no more.
time would come to a halt naturally. Thus, the old
I
would
hear you.
never
Okay,
die,
yeah.
and the young would
But
no
yeah,
longer weep
so I'm using
over their
Prism.
deceased relatives.
That's dope. It comes across the screen. That's hella cool.
Yes,
I
indeed.
ain't even gotta like pull up another
What a
software to read,
power.
but I guess in order to type,
What
I
a
need to put something in
dream.
the chat. I can.
If everyone could enjoy
dope.
eternal life, what kind of paradise would this world become? There would be no aging, no illness, and no death. Everyone would have ample time. All troubles and conflicts would diminish in the face of infinite longevity.
In the
In
face
such a
of what
world,
I am. Oh
everyone could possess the wisdom of sages.
It's truly a marvelous dream. However, in reality, there are neither immortal beings nor dragons. And it's
Dang, what
impossible
happens
for
if
mortals
Zeus is
to
dragon,
attain
man?
immortality.
Because you've never seen immortal beings or dragons with your own eyes, you can so easily conclude that they don't exist. As for immortality, countless emperors have pursued it, so it may not be an entirely futile endeavor, right?
As chapter 7 to 10 beginning crypto topics.
When everyone declares something beautiful, its concealed ugliness is exposed. When everyone recognizes something as
this is the
good,
game right now. This is like a
its flaws
cutscene. This is
become
like
evident.
the first
Hence, existence
like
arises from
in
nothingness.
prologue or something like that.
Adversity
the chapter 5.
emerges from tranquility.
There's just a lot of
Magnitude
yapping, but
finds
since I'm streaming, I'm letting
definition
them yap.
in
Usually
brevity.
I would skip this shit.
Eminence seeks solace in humility, and melody arises
But that's why
amidst
it's also
discord.
good to stream, in my personal opinion, because it's very
Sages
cinematic
act
to a degree.
purposelessly and impart wisdom with veiled words. All beings are permitted to flourish undisturbed, nurtured without appropriation, fostered without reliance on personal strength, and achievements attained without laying claim to merit.
Your wisdom is far beyond my comprehension, Master.
It's just some
I know,
knowledge
right?
gathered from others. What I just said was passed down to
I know
me
these
by a
niggas talking
philosopher
hella.
friend of mine.
I'm definitely gonna get about
According
it
to
here. Hold on.
him, therefore, if one
Stop
does not both
talking. Alright. Dookie. Alright, so this first girl here, they making me play with her, pause. Actually, no pause. But the other two characters, the one in the middle and the one on the far right, those are mine. Let's get to it. Boy, I can streamery bop on the YouTube. Hell yeah. The water in the pool, tinged with a green hue, can hardly reflect anything. It has been a week since we identified the source of this anomaly. However, even after we figure out its principles, the situation has not improved. We have heard nothing from Qingyu City, and all we can do is wait in the city watching it transform into a bronze day by day. Soon, Canling City will be transformed into
There
something.
you are.
Because it ran away too fast. Hold on, let me change this so I can read the shit. I turn around and see Qing walking slowly toward me.
What is the leader of the great minds in Emeon pondering about?
Push up. What is leader? Oh wait, she read that. Please don't tease me.
I'm not teasing you. If it weren't for your help, we would...
You would still have discovered the truth.
My colleagues often say that I'm too serious and lack a sense of humor. And now it seems that you're no different. Do you have any concerns? Although my knowledge isn't as profound as that of Master Yuan Xuan, I can try to help alleviate your worries.
Immortality doesn't sound bad at all.
Indeed. Everyone has to face death. The allure of immortality is undeniably strong.
Should we truly eliminate the cerulean blight?
Sometimes I find myself pondering that question as well. Maybe we should simply let nature take its course. Perhaps we are too narrow-minded in labeling it as the Cerulean Blight. Imagine this. If everyone could live for thousands of years, explore the world, forge countless friendships, delve into the masterpieces left by wise individuals, and witness the passage of time and the evolution of eras, it would truly be a remarkable existence.
So, should we stop her? Or stop here? We're preventing people from achieving everlasting life. And that includes ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. However, you heard their conclusion. All creatures infected by the Cerulean Blight will remain in their current state for eternity. Immortality would stop natural reproduction. If the Cerulean Blight continues to spread, it will stop the evolution of the entire biosphere, which has been progressing for billions of years. Biological theory suggests that life is a complex miracle, resulting from countless coincidences and errors. While the stable replication of genes ensures the transmission of species, it is the accidental and diverse mutations that drive evolution. Even the origin of human intelligence may be attributed to a deoxyribonucleotide mistakenly copied in the brain of a primate millions of years ago.
What the hell?
Allowing the Cerulean Blight to spread would mean eliminating the infinite possibilities for millions of species in the future.
Lady, chill out.
Such an outcome must never come to pass. As members of CAVE, it is our duty to remain vigilant against anomalies. If we let our guard down, how can we fulfill our duty of protecting our peers in the surface world?
I understand. By the way, the Cerulean Blight incident and the downfall of the Tower of Babel occurred almost simultaneously. Do you think Nemesis is somehow involved?
To be honest, we have considered this possibility. Head Librarian, did Master Cosmos share any information about Nemesis with you?
No, nothing at all. I'm gonna do the Australian or the British voice for the character.
I see. They have practically disappeared in recent years, but we have some clues regarding their activities. As far as we know, their current size has reached an all-time low. However, at the same time, the barrier for entering this secretive group has been raised to an unprecedented level. We have no knowledge about the details of its members, aside from the fact that all of them are leaders in specific fields and are referred to as apostles, each with a unique code name. Although it may sound self-aggrandizing, if even Weisha can't uncover their true identities, those members must have attained positions beyond our reach. Therefore, it's entirely reasonable to suspect their involvement in the Cerulean Blight crisis. Their influence extends far enough to make this possible. Considering what you experienced before, this is likely the case, as no one within Xi'an should harbor any hostility towards you. It's very possible that an apostle is lurking within Xi'an, concealed deeper than we can imagine.
We must be careful.
While your words hold truth, the challenge lies in determining what actions to take. Our enemy is lurking in the shadows, and guarding against a hidden threat is no easy task. Instead of wasting time speculating about their next move, we should focus on our own tasks. The fewer loopholes we have, the better our chances of catching them off guard and eventually turning the tables. Why don't you go first?
Are you suggesting we lure them out?
Indeed. We will lure them out. For now, we can't go to Xingyu City and address the root cause with Master Yuan Xuan. Even so, we can still do our best to resolve the crisis in Songlin City, including unraveling the identity of the mastermind behind these events. Moreover, by observing the city with your own eyes, you can find answers to many of your questions and doubts. Although you're a foreigner, somehow I have a feeling that you will develop an affinity for this place. And I believe that this land will embrace you with open arms.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Wait, where's the woman with the poker face who's been following you around all day?
Zero's taking a rest. Damn it.
Loved it for that. But it wasn't just action for action's sake. It was the tone. Remember that feeling of isolation as you ran through rain?
It surprises me that she actually agreed to let you out.
All right, guys, today we've got a mass...
Well, I had to do something seriously convincing.
But I can't believe that Tseng actually let you out, especially considering the chaotic situation out there, and the fact that you were attacked last time.
Yeah, I totally agree, Master.
Stay close. Don't get lost again like last time at the hospital.
The Bureau of In that case, we need to eliminate all the contaminated animals that have invaded the city before the festival starts. At the very least, we must ensure that the city is safe on the day of the festival.
Looks like something with so many people gathered, that must be a serious problem going on.
Since the water in the Grandeur River is contaminated, the Wellbeing Office City Hall has ordered fresh water to be transferred from other regions to Songlin City. Until the completion of the water diversion project, Songlin City will have to rely on caravans to deliver water from outside the city and manually distribute it. We're currently short-handed, so it'd be great if you could help us out.
Let me just chill for a minute. Like, let me just catch my...
Are you leaving?
breath.
I heard there are some problems in the neighborhood near the hospital. Perhaps you should go there and take a look.
All right. Patrol the hospital.
Is someone there? Help me!
Fire is burning. The fire is burning.
thank you so much. Those animals have been attacking us lately, and they delayed today's water delivery. Are you busy? If you have the time, could you help me distribute water to the residents in this neighborhood first?
Hell no.
Excuse me, I'm from the municipal government.
The government? Oh, you're just in time. We got 5 people here, and you only gave us 10 liters of drinking water and 60 liters of daily use water today. Do you think this is fair?
Huh? Wait, let me see. Each person should get 3 liters of drinking water and 15 liters of daily use water per day. And you had 5 people here.
It's 15 liters of drinking water and 75 liters of domestic water.
Oh, right.
Right. Do you have any idea how much water you shorted us? We can't even make a decent soup.
Come on. It's only 3 liters of drinking water and 10 liters of domestic water short. I'll make up for it right away.
It's actually 5 liters and 15 liters, respectfully.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, all right?
Well, whatever. I get that you're swamped with everything going on. Feel free to give our water to the family across the street. They have an old man at home and must need more water for daily care.
Retaliate!
Excuse me, I'm from the municipal government. Here's your water allocation for today.
Oh? Why do we have so much water today?
Water. Here's the thing.
So it's from our neighbor across the street. I really appreciate it. Actually, my old man doesn't need so much water. He's been losing his appetite lately, even though he's in good health. I mean, he's already in his 80s, and I'm worried he might be on his last legs. Please, take the water and give it to those who need it, especially the people at the hospital.
Such nice people during the crisis. Permission required. Why the hell you got me clicking? Damn.
Are you from the government? We could really use your help. Come here. See that bus parked on the roadside? We were intending to use it to transport some patients out of the city. But those beasts are too dangerous. Could you get rid of them? Here.
Get your ass on my screen begging for stuff. Okay. They're trying to put me down rapidly.
First, a storm of fear! Pluck the heartstrings!
The fire is burning.
There are some obstacles up ahead, blocking the road. If I try to drive through, the bus will get damaged, and the patients inside might get hurt.
Forgive all sins.
There's too many of them. I'll get some help.
Ooh, it's a chest over there. Boy, I don't think I'll see that chest. One by one, the patients leave the hospital, and the crowd preparing on board the bus. A familiar figure waves at us.
Hey, it's you guys.
Hey, it's you guys. Oh, she's reading.
Shin.
Shin.
You're here too.
Shin has her name.
Huh? Are you leaving the city, Miss Young?
Yes. The hospital here is overcrowded, and I feel guilty occupying a bed. Besides, the government mentioned that the water of the Grandeur River is polluted, and I'm concerned it won't be good for the baby in my belly if I stay here any longer. My little one. It used to kick my belly all the time, but recently, it has been so quiet, behaving so well that it makes me nervous. Lately, there have been all sorts of rumors. Whether the crops are failing, or there's a water shortage, or if there's a disease outbreak, everyone is on edge. Many people in Songlin City used to live in the western region, and everyone is afraid that what happened before will happen again.
What the hell happened before?
Sometimes, I can't help but wonder if my little one doesn't want to come into this world because it's worried about causing trouble for us.
And that baby ain't worried about that.
Not at all. How could it possibly cause trouble?
This girl sounds like Naruto.
Yeah, I agree. How could it possibly cause trouble? Lately, I've been dreaming about this baby, and I keep telling it. You won't cause any trouble to Mommy. I want to meet you soon, and I hope you'll grow up healthy. You'll become a healthy and kind person, just like Shin.
She's praising you. Lean back.
Shut up!
Hey, I think I just felt the baby kick again.
It's responding to you.
I hope this kid will grow up in a better world. Do you think it will?
I'm just gonna say yes, it will. Because it sounds nice.
Well, my little one won't be able to see the Harvest Festival this year. I hope we can both participate in it next autumn.
A gray-haired man dressed in black leans against a tree, observing from a distance a young person who helped a pregnant woman onto the bus. This will be my perfect opportunity, Wuxi mutters. With everyone's attention focused on the young pregnant woman, if he throws his dagger now, he could easily slit the throat of the Herald Librarian of Iminin. However, something is hindering him. Why? The hilt of the dagger in his hand feels as if it were welded to his palm, refusing to fly away. His eyes remain fixed on the young pregnant woman, the loving smile on her face, prickling her teeth. Even when everyone leaves her sight, the dagger, its hilt damp with sweat, remains firmly in his hand. He got cold feet, y'all. He couldn't do his job. Sitting up there looking like a damn assassin. Ain't killed shit. Boy, he ain't no killer. He ain't no killer 9 Miller. The mountains surrounding the western region were tall and something else. Together with the sun, they overlooked the desolate world. On one side of the mountains lie barren yellow earth. The Grandeur River flowed for thousands of miles, nurturing all living beings, but leave only a few drops to quench the thirst of its origin. He failed to remember the long time ago he had a different name. While the land was desolate, it allowed for the growth of weeds. The western path meandered through the mountains, serving a cruel route into the western region. It was difficult to traverse, with many sections accessible only to porters and some other people. Hence, a handful of rice and passing through the western path would become as precious as a handful of gold. Since ordinary people couldn't afford such expensive rice, some of them had to toil diligently, even on the barren land, hoping that rice flower would bloom in the summer. His parents were farmers in the land. He was born in the fortunate year. At the time, his family still had enough food. Excuse me. And his arrival brought joy. A boy required only a small amount of food for 3 years before becoming the youngest laborer in the family. He had a sturdy physique, akin to weeds in a wheat field, thriving with minimal nourishment. Look, man, I ain't gonna read this. Nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for that. Cool, we get to play with the new girl. She ain't out yet. Seeing or whatever her name is. Seeing. Basically, water Florence. She's gonna be the new 5-star character to pull for next go. I think I'm gonna save all my pools up until she comes out, since I got old girl's weapon and her Florence and her weapon already. So if I keep doing my stuff, what I could do is pull the new girl's weapon for free without even having to pull on it. When it comes out, it'll be in that one banner, and I'm two tasks away from having that.
Did the first fleet encounter issues again today?
So I'll just wait,
All right,
and I'll pull her
I
weapon,
see.
and then I'll just
seen?
I'll save
There
my
you are.
pools to get her. She kind of hot though.
You're just in time. I've been overwhelmed here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Songlin City is sending out grain from the
How much
city,
hair they got?
and the grain trucks are all waiting nearby. Come and
You know
lend us
that
a
much hair
hand.
is a pain in the ass. Like, just regular hair be like stuck in your ass crack and shit. You ever have a girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to take a shower or something, just hair and just places that it just don't belong. Like, where, like Hawaii. Like, look how much
The
hair she
Bureau
got.
of Roads and Travel is transporting
shit
stored
would be
grain to
everywhere.
various regions, and all highways and railroads are at full capacity. The Well-Being Office is coordinating with other regions to ensure that transportation fleets from Songlin City are given priority.
Like, girl.
But
Look at that
recently,
hairnet.
the biological mutations caused by the water have intensified. Ordinary people can barely perceive anomalies. They can't see the true nature of what we see and can't defend themselves against such attacks. We need to escort them until all the resources are safely delivered.
Whatever.
We can't get through. Could you clear those obstacles?
Could you quit being a punk?
Stop!
Watch out! It's those animals again.
Coward!
Bing, 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 bow, bow, bow. Oh, you making about that boy? Goofy ass. Look at you getting blown around. Ooh, hold on. And boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boop, bow, bow.
Coward!
Oh, damn, did he die? Oh. But he blew up.
Coward! Coward!
You know what I'm saying? Throw that heavy ass sword around. She got a whole claymore. This damn sword longer than she is. Come on, player. Come on, bruh. Despite the twists and turns, we have managed to safely escort the worker to the transportation fleet.
Hey, you must be the government guards, right? Thank you. Hop in the passenger seat. If anything comes up, I'm counting on you.
Don't count on me.
Truck number 1 here. Calling all trucks. Check the head count, trucks, cargo, and fuel level.
Yeah.
All right, we're good to go. Listen up, everyone. Follow the truck out of you. Let's hit the road. I should give the rundown on our fleet. The time is against us, so let's get the formalities.
We've got 30 trucks in total. 6 loaded with flour, 10 with rice, 1 carrying cooking oil, 9 with fruits and veggies, and the last 4 are refrigerated trucks carrying meat. We're starting from Songlin City and heading all the way up to the Northland region. Our job is to escort them to the next checkpoint outside the city, where the cerulean blight hasn't affected the animals yet.
Okay. Northland region?
You've never been there, have you? That's my hometown. About 2,000 kilometers away from Chongyun region. Chongyun region is great, by the way. We only harvest once a year there. Unlike here, where they do it 3 times a year.
Really? Well, why did you come all the way up here?
Nothing much. We've got 2 guys from the western region in truck number 2. They heard the Chongyun region needed help. So they drove day and night for over 3,000 kilometers to get here. By the time we deliver the supplies to Northern region, they'll practically travel across all of Chin. Let's see, the girl in truck number 5 is from Han's region. The young man in truck number 17 is from the central region. And the father and the son in truck number 24 are from the Northern region. And sure, we got people from all over Chin. I've covered the longest distance among these folks, so they consider me their captain. Honestly, I was supposed to retire and go back home last month, but with the current situation, I'll do whatever I can. Many people in Northern region are in desperate need of food. I've traveled over 8 million kilometers in my life, so traveling a few thousand kilometers at the last minute is no big deal. Besides, it's nothing compared to the situation in the western region back then. Those was truly tough days. Even though we received food supplies in the western path, the road was too narrow for trucks, so we had to rely on human labor and mules. In the end, we had to build roads while carrying food on foot over the mountains. After one trip, your feet would be killing you. Seriously, it's nothing like now, where you can just chill in an air-conditioned car.
Unending line of trucks stretch as far as the eye can see. Empty trucks pour into the city, while loading. This is amazing. How many trucks do they have here?
Well, that young government guy was blabbering yesterday, saying we need to transport at least 40 million tons of grain to a different part of Chien during the fall and winter seasons. If each truck carries a full load of 40 tons, that adds up to 1 million truckloads, and that's where we're at, roughly. Of course, not all the grain is transported by road. There are also railways and waterways. The riverport and seaport in the city are packed with ships that spontaneously came to help with grain transportation.
And there are a bunch of big ships waiting at sea for a spot to dock. If we put in a little more effort, we might just have the Harvest Festival on time this year. All right, enough chit-chat. I'm focusing on driving. I'm responsible for what's on this truck, and I'm counting on you to handle what's up ahead.
Because I ain't pulling yet. Optimization.
Thanks, guys. You can leave us here. Someone else will take care of us from now on. Huh? What's going on up ahead? Is construction work causing the blockage?
What's wrong with these animals? Get them out of here! Protect the pipeline! Don't let these crazy oxen damage it!
Those oxen are contaminated, but those workers are mistaking them for ordinary livestock. They'll get hurt if we don't intervene.
They'll get hurt.
So, these animals are getting restless? Let me knock some sense into them!
Look like they're getting thirsty.
Coward!
Those oxen's hooves are getting harder. They can even smash through thick pipes.
Them oxen's horse mouth hooves? Horse mouth oxen with hooves?
Hmm? What's happening here? The water.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Let's fix the water pipes first.
Oh.
These barricades were probably set up by the construction team. Let's move them out of the way for now. It's strange.
That's so slow.
Why would they want to destroy the pipes when the water inside is not even from the Grandeur River? Coward!
Yeah.
It's not my imagination.
It's not my imagination.
The water inside the pipe is clean. So someone deliberately spread the contaminated water around the pipes to attract those animals. Who would do such a thing? Yeah, you're right. It's pointless to think about the culprit now. Coward!
We're here to help repair the pipes. I'll leave those feral animals to you.
Coward!
Here's the heart.
All the pipes are repaired. We're good to go now.
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, this shit hella laggy. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's go here, I guess. Get down.
The fire is burning.
He is dope. Is she a DPS or what? What? No.
Lift the barricades and let the construction team evacuate.
Shut up. Shut up.
Thanks a lot. If it weren't for you, who knows when we would have finished fixing these pipes.
You're welcome. By the way, have you noticed any suspicious behavior from your team members?
Well, I don't remember everyone. It's a temporary engineering team, after all.
Please help us! We're heading into the city, but what's wrong with those crazy animals? Don't let them touch the wagon! It's got all our precious drinking water!
A spark of inspiration! No room for error.
Now is the time. Cut it clean!
She gotta be a DPS and all that.
Let the hearts play.
Fire is burning.
It's me. What's up?
before I left. This sample is from the Grand Mon...
Sure, I'll take care of it. This label says moon soil. This is a sample of moon soil sent from the Grand Monument. Please deliver it to the former director of the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture as soon as possible.
More errands to run. By the way, who's that former director?
I'll personally go meet him, so come along with me, Scene. And you, head librarian, if you're not too busy. I'd appreciate it if you could come too. It's no exaggeration to say that he was the one who established Songlin City.